Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks, and today I'll be making smoked sausage with beer braised cabbage, land shark lager, a little for the cabbage, a little for Scott. Stay tuned. All right, in order to get this started, we're gonna have to shred up some cabbage. I'm gonna start by whacking this in half, and we're gonna shred up a half a cabbage and see if we need more. We're going to be placing the cabbage directly into the Ninja Foodi pot, right into the bottom of the pot. I'm also going to slice up this other half of white onion, and that also goes in the pot. And then we have some other ingredients to go in the pot, so stay tuned. Let's chop. Not sure exactly how much cabbage I'm going to want yet. Just take that outer layer off. I'm going to just split it right down the center, best I can. All right, kind of missed that core there. Let's set the, go ahead for this one first. I'll take that outside layer off. Take a little bit more of that core off. And we'll do a quick shred on this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I really like red cabbage. You can use green as well, obviously, or you can just do a mixture. I happen to have red on hand, and that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to do a little shred here, and that's good enough. Smaller pieces. It's going to go right into the pot. This is going to be another steam crisp recipe, by the way. You know that's pretty much my favorite thing to do now. Everything I've ever cooked in it, steam crisp, has come out just unbelievably amazing. That's part of that top layer. So we're going to take a look in the pot and see if this is enough cabbage for me. I don't think it is. I like cabbage, and if I have leftovers, even better. So we'll do a little more cabbage here in a sec. Let's go ahead and take care of that onion real quick. Take that outer rim off. You can put in as much onion as you want. This is I don't know, close to a half of a very large white onion that I was using for something else. And white onion, I think, works best for this particular recipe. And you don't have to go crazy with it. It's going to break down a little bit when we cook it up. We will give that a mix, though. All right, I only have a little bit of cabbage left. I think we're going to go ahead and just put it all in there, guys. I'm going to take this core off. There we go. Now, we're going to do a little more to this pot. That's not enough. And we're going to finish this up. 2 tablespoons of your favorite apple cider vinegar. 1, 2. 1/2 of a cup of your favorite lager. Make sure you use lager, guys. It's important for this recipe. 1/2 of a cup. I know I'm going to have leftover, so nothing goes to waste. All right, 1/2 cup of your favorite lager. A little more for good luck. Okay, now we're going to do 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Oh yeah, we're making some flavor here, guys. We're not fooling around on this one. This is not your average sausage and cabbage here. I'm using the reduced sodium version. I kind of like that one. Got 1/2 cup here. And all this liquid, of course, I'm going to add a little more. All this liquid, of course, is was going to create our steam for our steam crisp. We need a little salt and pepper. And you know when I say salt and pepper, I really mean that. But if you don't have this, salt and pepper will work just fine. Let's get some flavor in there. This goes a long way. A little goes a long way. You don't have to go crazy with it. And that's it. And we're going to call this the bottom of the pot, layer 1 is what we're going to call this. You'll see why in just 1 second. Let me stir this up. Get everything coated. Let me get everything coated in all of that goodness. There's a lot of goodness going on in here. So give it a really good stir. Coat everything. Okay, now kind of level it out best you can. And I want you to take your spoon or your whatever you got, just sort of pull away from the sides a little bit. Stack it up if you have to. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second. I'm going to pull a little away from the side. There we go. And the reason we did that is we're going to be using our double reversible rack here, which I'm going to take the top off for you. So we took off the sides, moved the sides so that I can get that in and just kind of rotate it right to the bottom. And where these big gaps are in the top part here, they just slip right over like so. So now you've got a top layer, and that's the layer we're going to put our sausage on. Let's go ahead and we're going to cut the sausages in half. Again, I'm using these. Good old bratwurst will work, you know, anything like that. We prefer these skinless ones. And we're just going to spread these out like so. Lid down. And once again, this is a steam crisp recipe. Power on. And you've probably watched enough of these now to know what I'm going to do next. I got to move my lever, my slider. It has 3 positions. This is the Ninja Foodi Smartlid. 1 lid. It's pressure, and that's our steam and crisp. Lower you back down. We're going to cook this at a pretty low temperature, 345, oops, for only 10 minutes. Yeah, but a whole lot's going to go on in 10 minutes, guys. I may have to roll those sausages over at 5-minute mark. We'll take a peek and look. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. And let me show you something. And I keep showing you guys, but eventually you're going to know. I won't have to show you anymore. This does not do anything in steam crisp mode. You're thinking, oh, you got to put it on seal. It doesn't do anything. All of my steam is coming out the back door here. So make sure you know that. And you have nothing over the top here, because it'll damage cabinets with veneer on them and stuff like that. And you just have to trust me. Unbelievable amount of steam will come out of there. Anyway, we'll see you guys back in 5 when we check those sausages. Oh, by the way, on steam crisp mode, it just goes without saying, this is every recipe I ever do. I need about anywhere from 8 to 10, 15 minutes for the preheat. It has to boil that liquid to create the steam, and then the air fryer will kick on as well as needed. See you soon. Hey everybody, we're at the 5-minute mark. I'm not sure you can see the steam on the camera, but it is a lot of steam rolling out of there. Anyway, we're going to very carefully lift this up. And yeah, we're going to give those sausages a quick roll over. Like so. And back to it. And we got another 5 minutes to go. Now we're going to keep an eye on these. These are skinless. I'm not sure if that means they're going to burn on me or not. So I think in about 2 minutes I'm going to check it again. Boy, I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. The smells from that cabbage is unbelievable. The apple cider vinegar and the beer. Wow. It is filling this room up with this unbelievable aroma. So let's hope it tastes as good as it smells. Anyway, I'm gonna wait about 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes, and I'm just gonna keep a close eye on those sausages. We are just making some amazing amounts of steam, and that's my 2-minute mark. And these sausages, I'm gonna call them done. They're getting puffy, but we're not gonna stop the timer. Let's finish up the sausage. I mean the cabbage down there. So we're gonna pull these so we don't burn them, and we're gonna finish steaming up that cabbage. We got 2 more minutes to go on that, but I don't want to cook it any further than that. That looks amazing. Beer braised cabbage and onions with skinless sausage using steam crisp method. Ninja Foodi, 1 pot. All right, I'm gonna go with the cabbage by itself first. I want to taste those flavors. Oh yeah, they're in there. Not overpowering. I'd say just right. Let's grab that sausage. Get a little mustard on it. Oh wow. Now that's good. Steam crisp. Wow, thanks Ninja. That's amazing. You know, I cook a lot of these sausages. I cooked them in my old foodie, cooked them various ways. And something about this steam crisp, but man, is it good. Just trust me, get it, buy one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, like button for me, and whatever else I forgot to say, leave me comments, and we'll see you soon on the next video.